Hey guys, and welcome to It's My Mad Life, and this is episode 2 of me reacting to Teen Wolf. Yeah, let's go. This is episode 19, Lotharia Vulpina, and yeah, so if you haven't seen the episode yet, stop watching now, go watch it, and then come back to this video so we can all freak out together. In the first whole sequence, this is all I gotta say. Holy Deaton, he has a plan. Can we just say, best vet in the world? Now, someone is gonna get electrocuted, and I saw that coming, but then I didn't realize not only the ambulance driver, but Isaac. But Isaac was trying to save Allison, like, ah! And then, why would Kira show her powers in front of people, even if it was to save them? Like, what? No one ever shows their powers in front of someone unless they really know that they're going to keep it a secret. You don't show it in public. Come on, Kira, I know you're new at this, but you should realize you don't want people to see your powers. And right before the commercial break, Isaac isn't breathing. Like, major freak out right now. Like, I have no idea what is going to happen. So I guess we'll just have to see where this one takes us. And I think it's going to be a really good episode. I really do. I cannot wait to see how this unfolds. Alright, I'll see you right after this. Okay, commercial break number 2. Oh, at first, in the beginning, I was like, is Isaac able to see himself? And I couldn't really tell with the whole, like, dreamish phase. And then Kira's mom is freaking out because, like I said, Kira showed her powers. She shouldn't have showed her powers. And no, it wasn't like Isaac being able to see himself. It was just Scott reimagining everything that happened that night in his dreams. And the next morning, he is torn on telling Mr. Stilinski the truth about about Styles. What am I saying? About Styles being the Nogitsune. And Isaac isn't better yet, which is really surprising. And then we see the text that Styles is okay, but at least he says so. And when Scott and Mrs. McCall got to the hospital and Allison is still asleep outside of Isaac's room, I loved it. And then, can I just say, Mrs. McCall's line was the best. Well, he's got us, and I've got a key card. And then Scott and then Scott and Allison are holding hands, and it just shows that they're still so close, and it's so cute, and then Isaac isn't healing yet, which is really, really weird. I know I said that earlier, but I was typing this as I was watching it, so I could remember what to say during the commercial break, and I've been messing up so much because I'm talking so fast because I want to get it in before it comes back on. But anyway, that's really confusing that Isaac isn't healing yet, and when Scott tried to take the pain away, it looked so much more painful for Scott than it did for Isaac. And then, how do you offend a Nogitsune? I don't really know. But I love Coach. I love that scene. I thought that was hilarious how he was like, every one of you is going to sign the card for Isaac. I just thought that was hilarious. And I love the twins. And Styles is back. And I really hope that means that, like when he said, it's me, guys, I swear it's me, like, you could kind of tell that it was him. He was his same old self, and not the really dark and creepy version of him, even though I love that version of him, because you could see a different side of Dylan O'Brien, and it just makes him even more perfect. But the show should be coming back on soon, and I will see you after this next section. Right after the commercial break was when the twins were holding Styles up against the locker, and then Scott comes running in and yells at them, and I was just like, yeah, Scott, you yelling at them twins, and I was just laughing because I thought it was really funny. And then I was thinking, at least Styles knows what he did, and he used his brain to figure out what was happening, and now Peter's back. I hate Peter. And then there was a scene from the clip where Coach gets hurt, and so we see that scene, which most of us probably should have seen, but it's just still so frustrating, and like Styles knew something was there and they just didn't know what it was and where it was exactly, and then stupid coach had to go and be like a smartass like he feels like he is and be like, oh, and then he trips the wire and he gets shot, and it's just so sad. And can we just talk about how cute Danny and one of the twins are? I really still don't know if it's Ethan or Aiden. I think it's Aiden who's with Danny. But oh, when I saw it, I was like, yay! And I was laughing, and I literally did just that. And yeah, so right now I am having a major freak out moment, and hopefully there will be many more of those to come. I'll see you after next break. Okay, so I am totes freaking out right now because there might be a bomb on the bus. Like, to add on to every single thing, there might be a bomb on the bus. Like, no! Why does the Nogitsune have to do all this crap? Like, it pisses me off so much. And that poor kid. The poor kid. And watch. Some twist, like, in that little extra thing, they showed something blowing up at the police station. So maybe that's where the real bomb is. And this is just like a decoy to make people think that that's going there. That's my prediction. Let's see if it's true. Bye! Well, looky here. Guess who was right? I was right. And, is Talia basically saying that Peter is Derek's father? Like, you know, that's just a little bit something to, ponder on. When we find out that, like we all know, the wolf is a trickster, and so that means the Nogitsune is a trickster. So Styles wasn't really back. Anyways, thank God for Deaton once again. Comes in and he knows exactly what to do. Oh yeah, Deaton, oh yeah. And then look at Kira. You know, Kira taking down all those on me, which, can we just talk about for a second that I cannot believe those are the feathers of her mother. Too much is going on right now. Way too much. But that is the end of this week's episode, and it was insanely intense, and there was so much going on, and it was really chaotic, and sometimes I feel like that's really hard to follow, and I just want to talk so much to you guys about it, and I want to freak out, but I don't want the video to get, like, uber long, because that's never fun. But, you know, this episode just had a lot of jam-packed things in it, and I don't want to go through every single event all over again. So I'm not going to. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, do not forget to subscribe to see more videos like this, and to see my regular weekly videos, which I post on Tuesdays. So there will be a new one tomorrow, and I will be talking about my current beauty favorites. So make sure you go and watch that when I post it. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful night and you all enjoyed Teen Wolf as much as I do. Please make sure to leave some comments down below on which was your favorite part and what you love about this episode, and just your freaking out sessions like mine. And we can just enjoy freaking out together. So, peace out, Mad Scouts. Bye.